Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. Internet Crusader, for joining us. Already hyped. Welcome to another stream brought to you by yours truly, your host, Tabletop Junkie, and his faithful partner, Sparta Chris. Sparta, how are you? What's up?
Oh, that was an interesting way of
Yeah, I
introducing
was
me.
I was just freaking thinking that Mrs. Tabletop might have an issue with it because I got on today to speak with you, and she's like, "Oh, you're talking to your boyfriend," and I was like, "Oh my god." I was told there was pizza. Where's the pizza? Well, I made some pizza. This is called the virtual pizza, the virtual pizza parlor. But yeah, I'm like Squidward right now. Give me that pizza. Okay, you want pizza? I got some pizza. Here we go. Give me 1 second. I got some pizza coming for you, sir. We're gonna love that. We're gonna love this pizza. Give me 1 second. Where the hell is it? Ta-da-da-da. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
And hello, fallen angel.
Okay. Well, this did not work out in my favor. My OB. Oh, there we go. Let's see. He wants pizza. I'm gonna give him some pizza. He's gonna love this. I don't know if you're gonna love this. You may not love this. Where are you?
Just as long as it's not pineapple on pizza.
Oh God, who does that? Wait.
Gary from Nerdrotic.
Yeah, so does my girlfriend and her kids.
Geesh.
This is what I
How
live
can you
with.
stand it?
I can't. It's too citrusy. I actually tried it. Too citrusy.
Black Belt just just sent me something.
It's like there's just too much citrus in it. Like pineapple is very that's mean. What the? He's gonna love this. Proceeds to post of image of a sandwich. I would. I would do that because I'm a terrible person, but that's just me.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what Black Belt just sent me. So I just sent the picture to you.
And here's the pizza, everybody, with some diet with what looks to be Pepsi. This is just an image. Just deal with it. So here we go. Here's some pizza. Enjoy that. Enjoy that one. And what are you sharing with me again? Oh, I can't even check my messages without putting it on hold because no one's gonna see what's going on in my Discord. Not today, folks. Not
Do you,
today. All right,
do you have your phone with you?
No, no. That requires I
Oh.
have to get up and move. I don't want to
Ugh.
do that right now because I'm a lazy son of a bitch.
What's the
All
point
right.
of having a girlfriend if she's not gonna fetch your phone for you?
um, I'm pretty sure that if I Googled it, I can find vaporware image of the pizza. Probably.
Oh.
So, all right, guys, let's talk about this. And I'm even going to shorten it up so that way you can't see my browser, so that way we can enlarge the image just a tiny bit, the area that I want to enlarge for you all to see. This is from
So we don't need any crazy.
blizzardwatch.com. We're going to cover this today because I've got to do this. I've got to do this. This has got to get covered.
I thought you would like this article.
Oh, I hate this article. That's why we're covering it. Pineapple on pizza. How about D20s on your pizza? Oh my god, I would so love that pizza. Wizards
Is
is
the picture that Black Belt sent me.
okay. So I want to point some things out here. We're not gonna spend this entire stream ranting about this. We're gonna spend. I'm gonna think I can do this under 15 minutes. Chris, what do you take that 15 minutes?
I will. Okay. You know what? This is what I will do. I am going to time you
Okay.
starting. No, stopwatch. I want the stopwatch. Starting now.
Okay. All right. So we're going to cover this article in less than 15 minutes. All right. Okay. So according to Player's Handbook, drows no longer have to be evil in your D&D game. All right. First off, I'm gonna tell you guys about the title by Matthew Rossi. Okay. I don't know why they were evil in the first place. I mean, generally they're kind of bad people, but they were also bad because they viewed the world as bad. Now, to go outside, take a rock, bash your head with it. So, yeah, go outside, get a rock, bash your head with it, because your creativity part of your brain is not working. So, let's
Okay,
cover this
then.
article. There's been a lot of talk recently about fantasy racism. Okay, my God, just fucking... This is just not... I can't do this. I can't do this. There was no fantasy racism. I mean, there's different races or species. Ah, God. Okay, here we go. And D&D and plenty of other fantasy games. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to promise I'm going to try and not stop. Some of it by us. Oh, God. All right, here we go. So when I saw Wizards of the Coast has published an errata for the... What are they paying people for this? This is, oh my God, I'm broken. They made rules of this. They published a paper. Okay, so for those who don't know, errata rules is a subset of rules that corrects the original rules. Here's the issue with this: it's not a fucking rule. It's a set of guidelines.
And we were just 1 minute and 30 seconds into this.
I can't even make it past the first sentence of why this is even a thing. Okay. They published a set of errata for 5th edition Player's Handbook that addresses the Drow. A race of elves that have traditionally had an evil alignment. Well, who cares? I was very curious to see what Wizards had in store for the elves of the Underdark. Thank you for at least clearing that one up. Perhaps unsurprisingly, WotC followed its own advice, as was suggested in the company's post last summer about diversity issues in D&D. I've got your diversity issues right here. If anyone can't see this, which you can't, I'm holding up the middle fingers. I don't see that. Okay, you're telling a story and there's issues with diversity in real life. So that, therefore, there's diversity issues in games. 2 plus 2 does equal fish. Huh, okay. My brain is about to rot. Alright, the company is taking an approach to Drow that we've seen in recent source books like Alberon, Rising of the Last War, and Explorer's Guide to Wildmount. Now, Drow are simply another race shaped by setting and circumstance rather than just being evil elves. No shit, they were elves that was forced to go underground, and that's how they became a subset. Hey, you know, let's take a fish and put it in a colder climate and see if it evolves. I mean, it's called evolution, people. It's a thing. It's a thing. And for those who are Christians and want to just say evolution is false, you know, well, you know, it's a way that the gods make other things. You deal with it, Chris. Just deal with it. You're on my goddamn stream. You're on my goddamn stream. So, here we go. All right. Can Drow be evil? Yes, of course. Oh, thank you. The answer. I actually said yes, of course they could be evil. They could also be good. But it's no longer the defining characteristic of the race. It was never a defining characteristic. My name's Tabletop Junkie. Check out Chronicles of Paramore. I have an orc, a full-blooded orc in the group's party, and he is lawfully good. Why not just point that out? There's this thing called creativity. You can change how the world functions. It's just a set of guidelines.
Yeah.
Chris, what's my time?
4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Damn, feels like this is taking long. I'm barely reading it. I'm doing more talking. How is the time not going fast? I was hoping to actually go longer than 15 because I keep stopping every so often. Okay. All right. This change will now be part of the 5th edition Player's Handbook. I'm not buying it. At Jeremy Crawford, principal rules designer of Dungeons & Dragons, puts it, this new text replaces a description that confuses the culture of Menso Berenincin, a city, I cannot say it, a city gripped of the Loth's cult and the Forgotten Realms, would Drow themselves. The new text, let me put you guys something different. Loth, I believe, if I remember correctly, let me spit some fucking education on you people. We're gonna take away this because you're not gonna see my shit. Okay, I'm gonna look up the Loth cult. Okay, The Loth cult, if I
Um,
remember correctly, was actually worshiping the god called Loth, which is actually the queen of the spiders. It's a goddess of spiders, okay? The reason why the Drow worshipped this was a goddess by the Drow. And the reason why they were inherently evil is because this god is evil. Chaotic evil. So since the second edition of D&D, that's the only reason why they were like that, inherently. But if you don't want evil Drow, you could change the story in your book. You don't
yeah.
have to follow... People, you don't actually have to follow the rule book. The rule book is... So you have story descriptions, which you can change for your world because you're the DM. DMs, what are you doing? You have this... You're a DM. You have this thing called creativity. Make sense of it. Change it to how you feel. I'm gonna get canceled, Chris, for this because I'm telling people how to do things, and they're saying this guy is a bigot. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say I'm a bigot. I watch, fucking watch, because I'm telling them to be creative.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, the whole point of all this is the whole point is like these guidelines and everything. The
original Drows was forced underground because they worshipped the Queen of the Spiders, and nobody wanted to see her cult rise up above the good empires, the people that were good, the people that were trying to keep people free. These people, the Drow, originally was trying to oppress and enslave other people and other races because their goddess told them to. It was in the teachings. That doesn't mean a Drow can't come out and say, this is wrong. I believe in the God so-and-so, or I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. I mean, for God's sakes, there was nothing stopping anyone from doing that.
Yeah, I mean, these are just... These are... Like, the original lore that was with these characters and everything, that's just guidelines. You can... And as you are the creator of the story of whatever adventure you want to tell, you can change that lore. You can change that story to whatever you want to fix. But the thing is you people who do not respect the lore, who do not respect the players,
real quick. I'm cracking up on the Internet Crusaders cracking up. He said, so he introduced himself. He has two accounts. One is tied to my personal email, and the other is...
Yes, that is Black Belt.
Oh, is it really? Oh, I didn't know that was him. Oh, cool. And then, he says, I'm so glad you referenced the 2 + 2 = fish.
Fallen Angel actually brings in some interesting stuff, too. I remember posting a meme talking about Gondor needs to become more pro-Mordor society. The whole thing reminds me of this.
Okay, so let's move on. What's my time?
8:48.
Okay, I've got 6 minutes. All right, here we go. All right, the new text more accurately describes the place of the Drow in the D&D multiverse and correctly, oh my god, I can't believe that they're referencing the multiverse, but they don't know the difference of the oh my god.
Well, wouldn't the whole point of a multiverse be saying, okay, now you can have whatever you want?
Here's the Drow on this planet. Here's the Drow on this planet in this universe. You see how different they are? You wonder why? Because this was actually the original Drow, and here is the Drow in a different... that's the whole point of a multiverse, is to change the world a little bit to how you see fit. But for fuck's sake, but I guess for these people, it's just space.
The Drow in this world worships the god of gay love, and they all are gay lovers.
Anyway, and correctly situates...
You can do whatever you want for that.
Anyway,
that's all.
And correctly situates them among the many branches of the elf family, each of which was shaped in an environment of the earliest days of the multiverse. Forest, wood elves, place of ancient magic of the material plane, high elves, oceans, which were sea elves, the Feywilds, which are the Ladrins, and Shadowfell, the Shadar Kai, and the Underdark, the Drow. Drow are united by an ancestral connection to the Underdark, not by worship of... Oh my god. Okay, well... Thank you for announcing that they originally are ancestral connection to the Underdark, not by the worship of Loth, a god of some of them have never heard of. Yes, that's a potential possibility too, but once again, Creativity, people. Now, is this retcon? No! No, it's not retcon. It doesn't mean anything. There's no canon in D&D. Do you know what? Do you know what canon means? It means it's part of the story. You have to follow it. There's no such thing. It's your game is whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, like I said, that all the stuff that they put into those books, those are just they're just it's a framework that you can then
Yes.
build upon
Yes,
of
it's
your
a
own.
it's a foundation. Okay, so this is gonna piss me off. Yes, it absolutely is retcon. Okay. Well, that just defeated that just went against my argument. Well, I guess D&D's canon, people. This is why I do troll. This is why I don't even touch Dungeons and Dragons anymore. If I do play anything, it's Castles and Crusades by Troll Lord Games. All right. It wasn't that the original description of the Drow was confused. It simply made the blanket statement that all Drow were the followers of the evil. Oh man, guys,
Man.
guys, listen. You get okay for my audience. Please check out Chronicles of Paramore. You're gonna see what I have thrown into the game. Don't ask questions, just consume product and get excited about the next stuff. Yeah, that's never happening.
Yeah.
We have a word for those people. Followers. And drones. That is not me. I'm a writer.
Followers aren't bad. It's just mindless slaves.
Okay. That's right, because Chris, you're a follower. That's right. I made sure, and I'm your leader. Thank you. Anyway,
no, you drag me. I'm more so a prisoner. You drag me into it.
Let's not talk about that. All right, let's not push this into something that it really shouldn't be. Okay, so all right.
I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's already thinking of how to twist it.
Let me finish this. I played through the original modules that feature the Drow, the Against of the Giants, and Queen of the Demon Web Pits module. Back in the day, at the time, the Underdark that's home to the modern Drow wasn't even a specific thing. It came into existence later during the Forgotten Realms campaign settings rise to prominence. In Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, all Drow were evil and worship Loth, and that's just how things were. But D&D has evolved over the years, and all Drow aren't covered in the player's handbook's original generalization on the race. Drows on worlds like Alberon and Kryn don't even know who Loth is, because they don't share the same gods. Thank you. I just had to say that. So why should they be seen as... I'm not even going to say that word. Learn how to spell. Or learn better verbiage. Corrupted by her influence. This was always canon. On Alberon, the Drow worshipped Volkor, a scorpion god, not Law. I'm going to look up Volkor real quick. You motherfuckers are making me actually relook and re-educate myself. Oh my god, here we go.
You have a minute left.
Neutral evil! Holy shit! Okay, so they're not inherently evil, but see, on another world, they worshipped an evil god.
A neutrally evil god.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that doesn't matter. That's still evil.
Yeah. It kind of makes me think of...
Since we're seeing more lore trying to gather the D&D multiverse, because they're trying to, outdo Marvel, suck a dick, it only makes sense to alter the Drow to more easily fit into the conception and take a difference between... Okay, first off, all they're doing is what DMs should be doing. Just make the Drow whatever the hell you guys want. Okay, for instance, orcs are essentially evil on... in the land that we're currently in. But the party has a full-blooded orc traveling with them because they were raised by halflings who followed a lawfully good god known as Yenna. For more on this, please, I'm going to reference Chronicles of Paramore. It's in a playlist. Watch it. It's really good.
And if you go off the logic of Lord of the Rings, orcs are supposedly the twisted and manipulated descendants of elves that went over to the dark side.
Yeah, anyway. So, back to this. Even though this retcons some previous content, I'm just going to...
By the way, we're up to 1525.
Yep, I couldn't do it under 15 minutes because this article's already pissing me off. All right, it's a great retcon. Oh my god.
I'm enjoying
Make it
this
so
a
that
little
drow
bit.
like half elves or what? You can always do that. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Are simply adapted to their environment instead of all being cursed. But nobody said they were cursed by the god. Who the fuck says this shit? Where did this come from? I remember nobody even talked
The
about D&D
same
before
people
this
that
shit.
the same people that said that orcs are coded to be a certain group of people.
Okay, all being cursed by the elven gods because Loth tried to kill her husband. She's a Black Widow spider. Does anyone know what Black Widow spiders do to their husbands after they mate? They kill them
Oh, they
so
shake
that
their hands and they send them on their way.
so that way they could feed their young. Okay, it sounds like the education system is failing us. No, seriously, that
Not
was
just
the
the
lore
education
for a long
system, but
while. Oh, really?
not just the
It, it,
education
it
system,
was
but
the
like a whole lot
it was
more.
the lore. Oh, okay, why is it the lore now? Then what? Why does it need to change? Is a really great decision.
It
Okay.
needs to be more
Frankly,
inclusive.
okay. Anyway. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. My games are inclusive. Call it good. Frankly, the idea of an entire group of people being just plain evil is terrible. If
Okay.
if you have no evil people, then how do you have conflict? Wait a minute. Are we in the Garden of Eden? Is that what we're trying to reach? The Eden Garden? Oh, wait a minute. That's
I
right.
mean,
That's only if religious people believe in that.
and also, the Garden of Eden is no longer exists. It was destroyed.
Anyway, moving on. No, forget it. We're not arguing this. Anyway, moving on. Let's argue this article. It's much more entertaining to watch me just fucking bang my head against this wall.
I have an aneurysm.
Okay. And yeah, pretty much. And WotC seems to recognize that this as it works to address problems with fantasy racism. There was no fantasy racism!
There is no fantasy. The people who are racist are the people that are saying there's racism in these games.
Exactly! Moving on. I'm super excited for this new lore. Okay, you're an idiot. I'm not reading that sentence. We're skipping that. He's happy for it. All right, we get it. Hey, we get it. You're writing the article. You're happy. Okay, you know what? Whatever. And this change doesn't take away from D&D storytelling options. Bullshit, it doesn't. The evil Loth worshipping
No,
haven't
it actually
gone
does.
anywhere. Oh, okay.
This actually does limit the game even more because now, instead of these characters to be archetypes that you can apply and use in your stories and your adventures, you're now saying you can't use this character this way, you have to use them this way.
Chris, we're going to discuss that in a minute. Let me finish. But now you officially have drow NPCs or PCs who hate Loth. Nothing was saying it could never do that. So it's a retcon. Okay, we're done. All right, I'm done. I say retcon one more fucking.
Done?
Yeah, I'm officially done. I'm not even finishing that. Okay, so let me address
1852.
Okay, yeah. And then we didn't really finish it. I couldn't read the last few sentences because he used retcon 3 more times before I made it to the next sentence. We're done. All right, let me bring up some facts here, guys. Okay, number 1, a world is how you shape it. You can change a story however you like it. You don't have to follow a set of guidelines. You know what this does? This changes it to where if you do something that somebody else doesn't like, they can throw the rule book in your face.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what it is. And if they don't like it, they can excuse themselves from the game. Which is actually, if you look online, quite a common issue these days. So
I mean, the people that like are rooting for this stuff, they're the type of people that want to invade our spaces, then demand that we change all of our rules to fit their ideas. And if we don't like it, we're supposed to leave and and do our own thing. But when we do, they don't like it because they don't have control.
Yeah, so let's move on to the next topic because I said this was a relaxing stream, but I did want to definitely check your Discord notifications. Oh, okay.
Here's something interesting for you to think about. So Hogwarts Legacy just posted on Twitter that they received some Grammy Award nominations for Best for best score.
Excuse me for a minute. I gotta ask my producer to please go get my phone because I don't think I have the score down. Oh no, I do. Can you go get my? She's in a match on Ghostbusters, which we will be playing that a little bit later. Damn it. All right, we're gonna take a quick pause while I cool down and try to resuscitate several brain cells that died during that article.
Okay.
I mean, here's my beef with it. Whatever happened to creativity? Whatever happened to just plain pretend?
These
Whatever
people
happened
don't
to
have
imagination?
creativity.
Yeah, no.
These people don't have creativity. They don't have imagination.
Because I have creativity, I'm exclusive. I'm a bigot. I'm an evil person. I'm a racist.
They
This is bullshit.
they
It's bullshit.
they weren't. They
I'm
had
the most
all
neutral.
that.
Let me tell you guys something. I'm the most neutral person in probably the entire fucking planet. I don't care who you are. I want if you play games and I play games, I want to sit down and play games with you. I don't care about your background, political beliefs.
I think there's one group
you.
of. I think there's one or two or maybe three groups of people that you probably would not want to play with, but I'm not going to bring them up here.
Yep, thank you. All right, let me check my notifications. We'll be right back. Give me about 2 minutes. Yeah. And we're back. So why does Gondor need orc immigration to flourish?
Because Gondor needs to be more diverse and needs to be more inclusive. They can't be as bigoted as they were in the past. That's the whole reason why the orcs were underneath Sauron, were attacking them during the Return of the King, is because they weren't feeling included. They want to move into Gondor in order to find better lives.
Okay. All right, motherfuckers. Let me tell you guys something about.
Jeez.
Let me tell you something about Tolkien. Okay. Here we go. Let me tell you guys something about Tolkien. Okay. John Ronald Reuel Tolkien. Okay. You guys ready for this? He had imagination. He actually made up an elven language. He went to several college professors when he was in college. He talked to them about changing syntax, creating his own languages. They all thought he was fucking off his rocker, but he still did it. I would also like to point out...
amazing man.
Yes, very much so. I would also like to point out he fought in the First World War.
Yes. And that affected how he developed his characters in his stories.
Yes. And
it's very interesting that all of his stories originally started out as fairy tales that he would tell his children.
Well, not just that. Most of his stories too also stemmed from real life experiences.
Yes, what I'm just saying is like that's the reason why his son. What was his son's name?
Let me ask you guys a question.
Christopher. That's why Christopher was so protective of the Lord of the Rings and the whole Tolkien verse.
So let me bring it up to this. You guys are all talking about that this world needs to be more inclusive. Okay, but the world isn't inclusive in general. It never has been. Should people be more inclusive and be more... Yes, but, if the world was like that, life would be a lot easier to get through. But it's just not.
It would be. But the thing is that it's human nature. It's harder. But it's part of the human condition to.
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why Gondor doesn't need to have orc immigration, because orcs in Tolkien's universe in Middle Earth are evil get the fuck over it.
Yes, they are.
And without evil, good can't exist. And without good, evil can't. It's a mathematical equation. Get over it, people. All right, moving on. How about
Well,
Marvel?
if yes and no. I mean, you can't if you can have good without evil. For example, in Tolkien's Silmarillion, you eventually evil will be destroyed, and everything will be established the way it was supposed to be all along. Or Melkor threw a wrench into the system.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a wrench into this whole thing right now. I'm just waiting for something to come right on up for me. Meanwhile, how was your day, Chris?
It was long and annoying. For those of you that don't know, I had to work because we're short-handed at work, and we have part-timers who are taking advantage of things so they can get off of work and not get reprimanded for it. It's
Hmm.
not fun. It's not fun.
Hmm.
But I get paid time and a half.
Hey, there's good luck for that. Okay, here we go. All right, let's bring up. You know what? You know who I think we should be more inclusive about. I'll show you. Here we go, guys. Let's be more inclusive on this guy right here. Yeah, we're gonna talk about inclusion. Let's talk about inclusion right now.
I mean, who's more inclusive about things than Jason Voorhees? He kills whoever. He doesn't care about what anyone's race, gender, or sexual preferences.
Exactly. So let's say Jason Voorhees is more, should we hurt Jason Voorhees because he's killing all these people? We should be inclusive about his
Yeah.
behavior. He was drowned because the counselors were having sex.
And supposedly he was a little mentally deficient.
Yeah.
Depends on
So
what depends
so
depends on what
so
you look at.
so let's be inclusive about him. We can't hurt Jason Voorhees. Should we let him kill us? Sure. Why not? That's inclusion. Because if we hurt him, we're just paying back revenge on him double. I mean, he's a victim. We let him
Yep.
drown, and then we killed his mother.
Comic-Con.
His mother was
Yep.
crazy.
And he saw his mother being killed.
Yeah. So we should actually tell him how sorry we are in those stories. But no one's talking about that. No one wants to see that. Not even the inclusive people. They don't want to see that.
No.
Why? Because he's inherently evil. But that's not inclusion. Oh, did I just poke a hole in their logic? Oh my god. I'm so getting canceled for this.
You are.
Well, you know what? It's too late. It's too late for me, people. It's too late for me.
Speaking of Jason Voorhees, I found a very interesting picture of Alice Cooper, who sings "He's Back," the man behind the mask, uh, handing out food to kids. It's sweet.
Aww.
Yep.
I have another share. You're using logic? Guess you're justifying bigotry, bigot. Ugh.
Framing
Well,
Jason, framing Jason as the bad guy is
yeah.
problematic.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
I'm sure he would be a good boy if he had better socioeconomic upbringing. Oh my god, that just freaking makes me think of something I saw by the courting earlier today, where there's apparently a bill being pushed through Congress where they're trying to get the government to take full control of the internet.
Oh boy. You know,
Yeah,
has anyone ever seen Helsing Abridged?
no.
It suddenly reeks of hypocrisy in here.
Oh god. Oh jeez.
Using logic to, and I guess I'm justifying bigotry. Well, I don't know. Is it bigotry to be justifying bigotry, or is it just, or am I being a bigot because I'm justifying the logic of a sense without these elements? We don't actually have a story.
Who knows?
No, I'll talk about that. Yeah, some things to think about, I guess. So, so what? Why don't we be more inclusive about how Ash Williams should have handled Cheryl Williams when she was taken in by evil? Remember, the Society of Kandar was wiped out, and all they want to do is live again. So, should we read from the book and let him possess us?
Yes, because they're they're they can become dead-eyed Americans.
Oh my god! Yeah, but all they want to do is swallow our souls. So, I don't know. I don't
Well,
know
I
how I
mean,
feel about this.
why are you being so bigoted about their needs for feeding? I mean,
Oh, oh,
they need food too.
oh. Well, Ash needed his hand back and he begged for it before he chopped it off with a chainsaw.
Uh, well, they needed his hand more, and
Okay.
because Ash has more of his body, that makes him an oppressor to the
Mm.
single hand that was removed.
Oh my god. Maybe. Maybe. So, H.P. Lovecraft
Uh,
is problematic and his cat. Yeah, yeah. But
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
also like to point out those were the times and sorry, but
I
called
want
history.
I want to also point out that a lot of these people that are pushing for this stuff, they associate with one political agenda, and if they actually looked at one of the sources of the political agenda, Karl Marx, they would see that he was not so inclusive himself.
Yeah, yeah. Again, smells like hypocrisy in here. And we're
Yes,
making no progress, just regression.
yes.
All right, let's talk about some tabletop gaming here. Let's see.
I think we've had our fun joy with.
Let's talk about something a bit more positive. Um, I don't know. I did see some good stuff. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up some tabletop games. If you guys don't know who Victor is, he is an actual. He's the flying. The oh, is he the Flying Dutchman? No, 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 no. What is he called?
Flying spaghetti monster.
No, 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 no. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go to drive-through. He doesn't know I'm doing this, so maybe we can send some help his way. For those who likes games, oh for God's sake, let me just log in. Ugh, Jesus.
Problems.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Not helpful. Not helpful whatsoever. Let's see here. He does the Dutch oven over on his channel. I'm just cannot. Oh, fuck's sake! What did I do with it?
I remember you I think you posted something about Dutch oven earlier.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Okay, yesterday.
Oh, here we go. The Scrying Dutchman. There we go. For those who know the Scrying Dutchman, he does do a lot of his own work, and he does have a lot of good fifth edition content. He was a neurotic, physically and mentally ill man. Oh yeah, talking about H.P. Lovecraft. Yes, he was. There was a lot of issues with that. But anyway, back to the Scrying Dutchman. So I actually thought about getting some of his books and doing some reviews. So I will actually post a link to his drive-through RPG. Try to send some love his way. He's got some stuff on like modern guns, and then some like additional things that you could use for your 5th edition game. For those who still like 5th edition, I thought about converting it to Castles and Crusades because I'm a big Troll Lord Games fan. Go ahead and check that out. There we go. Some positivity there. Unfortunately, I don't have any articles to share, but just to spread the love. We have to spread love, not war. Unless you're me, I just gotta, for some reason, kick the tiger. Right in the balls.
Yes. So this
All
is
right.
interesting. So
Uh-huh.
today is Deborah Hill, Deborah Hill's birthday. The one of the makers of Halloween. John Carpenter's
Yep.
ex-wife. And it is also Judith Meyer's birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Yep.
Oh, what's today? November 10th, 2023. What else happened? Any historical events for November 10th of any given year?
Well, let me give me a second here.
Oh my god, people, we're going to look up history. I'm definitely going to cancel now because history's fake. You can't believe in all of it. Christopher Columbus was the first man on American land. Yeah, what lie did you live? Motherfucker took that from the Native Americans. And I'm more of Irish American, so
And Christopher Columbus was Italian.
Yeah, fuck all that.
But being the first Europeans, he was not the first Europeans. It was the Vikings. But he was the one who rediscovered the.
Hey, Chris, we can't talk about this stuff, remember? Because the Vikings weren't here first. There was no history of that, even though it's written down and we do teach it.
Yeah.
We can't talk about that. They were bad people, but we need to be more inclusive, right? So why were they bad people? Let's talk about that, shall we? All right, at this point, we're just going off on a tangent and just trying to keep the flow going. Let's look at some good shit. Okay, so you go ahead and pull up your thing, and I'll pull up my thing.
What?
Whip it out. We're gonna compare sizes.
If you want to, go ahead. I'm not.
Okay, all right. Well, go ahead. All right, so whip yours out first, and I'll whip mine out in a second. Let's go. Come on. Chop, chop.
Unfortunately,
the internet is going to become so much more exciting.
So, I mean, supposedly that one website, that Omni Omega or whatever it is, Omega, whatever it's called. Geez, I can't remember what it's called. The one that where like you get randomly sent into randomly paired up with another person and talk with them on the internet.
Oh, I don't know anything about that, but go ahead and continue what you were saying.
It was a popular thing. It was Omega Let or whatever it's called. I don't know. But apparently they shut down because there's a lot of people that were whipping out their stuff when they entered other people's chat rooms randomly.
Wow.
Yes.
So keep it in your pants, people.
Yes.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Now I know what I'm... Okay, so that was Chris whipping out his stuff, so now I'm going to whip out my stuff. I'm going to attempt to whip out my stuff, but it's not really working out for me now, is it? Oh, here we go. Now I'm going to whip it out. We got it. I grasped hold of it. I'm verbally grasping it. There we go. Horror Anthology. So for those who love gaming, tomorrow night, and hopefully tomorrow night, I am going to have some family over during the day, and Chris is supposedly busy. So with that being said, tomorrow night we are playing our first game of Horror Anthology. Now, I am not going to lie to people. No, I did not paint this. This is AI-generated art by a program that I use. I did make the title fit for it, and I fit it right there. So, yeah.
Yep. Looks good. So you said
Thank
you're
you.
doing...
I know it looks good. It's fucking huge, isn't it?
You said you're doing your first showing tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. That'll
And
be after...
I may have all spots filled already. So we've got a full team. I'm gonna be premiering both as the director and as James McCarthy, a YouTube streamer and nerd. Although I did not take the nerd. Although for some reason I did not take the nerd quality. So yeah.
So you're gonna be an awkward nerd.
Oh, I'm definitely a socially awkward nerd. So yeah, I get to play that. So it's almost not like even like acting for me. Oh my god.
God, and apparently you're gonna be flamboyant too.
I'm gonna try. I was working on a voice for him. I'm like, maybe I should try and do an Irishman's voice. So I was at work today, and people were looking at me weird.
Oh, jeez.
I was doing
Oh.
this in front of
Oh.
everybody. It's like, yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna be playing a horror game tomorrow night, and I'm gonna be doing this. It's like, Seamus, I think we forgot something. I don't know, man, but we're in the woods,
You,
and I think
you,
we're being attacked by weapons. This is what I forgot. I forgot. My God, there's a fucking bear over there. Man-eating bear. There you go. And I was doing shit like that, and everyone is just looking at me like,
oh, jeez.
can you come to the office?
You may be you may be descended from Irish people, but I think the Irish people want to strangle you right now.
Man, they can fuck off. My own, so see, I've lost friends because people in my own country don't like me. People in other countries don't like me.
Oh.
People that my girlfriend knows doesn't like me. I like me. So
I mean, supposedly there's all kinds of women that are trying to get into your pants.
they could try a little bit harder. I'm probably a pig-headed.
What do you want them to
probably a
do?
regular-
To kidnap you?
Nah. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. If you don't like me and you're gonna try and make my life hard, because potentially, you just wanna make my life hard, but you really wanna do something, just get a hold of my phone number and send me some titty pics. That way you can say this one girl, or even better, get a girl that my girlfriend doesn't know and have her send me some titty pics, and then just say I'm cheating on her. Jesus Christ,
At least your girlfriend would believe you wouldn't cheat on her, and she can laugh at the pictures.
I mean, yeah, give me some fucking humor in this whole mess. Not coming home from work going, "Hey man, I don't like you. I think you're a horrible fucking person. Good for you." Your girlfriend is listening, and she just said no. Oh yeah, I know. She's also right behind. I would like to point out she's about 2 feet from me. She's actually right next to me.
Is she giving you daggers right now? Is she staring daggers at you right now?
She's kind of busy trying to not lose a match.
Yeah.
Okay, so truth be told, here's my whole take on it. Okay, I'm not saying that I wouldn't be flattered, but I am a faithful person. I want to point that out. I am a faithful person. I'm just saying, give me something to laugh about, at least. I mean, just make it somewhat entertaining for me, not stressful and disgusting. That's all I'm saying. All right. What were we talking about again?
Your show tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. I don't even know why I took that down. All right, so tomorrow is going to be the introductory. We're actually running... So it's sort of going to explain why every other person is going to be doing what they're doing. So let's explain the rules. Okay, so I've been meaning to not actually share this
hitting
with
below
you.
the belt?
No. All right, so... I've been meaning to show everyone this for some time now. This is actually just a series of one-shots. Your characters, even if they survive, are not actually meant to go play on any further. So let me show you what I mean by that. So the first group, it doesn't have one single enemy. They're actually going to start... They're going to be part of a campaign that actually starts the catalyst of, well, fuckery, as you would say. Boy, everything's just moving goddamn slow tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the image now, and it's just being a dick.
Your girlfriend says if someone does that, block them.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying Impact Font is pretty good, Internet Crusader. Do you recommend it too? Because I may actually make that change tonight.
Impact Font?
Yeah, Impact Font. I, I mean, I think I've seen it before. It actually looks pretty cool.
I need to see this.
I just use Impact for the meme. Because
That's
because my entire life is a meme. You gotta learn to joke about shit. If you don't joke, you're
memes.
not really human. All right, here we go. So this is what. Oh, for fuck's sake. My OBS is fucking up tonight, and it's barely using anything. It's just the internet
Well,
connection is shitty.
didn't you say that your son and a friend is over and they're on the internet?
Oh man, I got
And
like
your
5 kids in
girlfriend.
my. I got 5 kids on my right now, and they're all gaming.
And
Perhaps
you
this
also
was a.
have your girlfriend is on the internet as well.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that.
So
Yep,
you have
yep. My
you
life
have
is my life is nothing but a big bag of dicks.
and you take them.
I do, I do.
Choke on it. Choke on it.
Okay, okay, man. You gotta take it out just a little bit. Jesus,
Oh jeez.
I could really run my
I'm
own
just,
radio talk show. I could be really a radio talk show host.
I just have in my head the son of diff. Wait, what?
Some of my best things I've seen a family like. Has anyone ever seen Family Feud with Steve Harvey? I have. My favorite one is where all these men find themselves in traps. I
You have your
remember the
phone with you, right?
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send you something.
Okay, hang on. Let me
Tell me if
strap it
you
to my
think.
let me strap it to my dick so that way I can at least feel it vibrate. I'm just kidding.
Oh
Um.
jeez.
Okay, so now that I can show you guys this, so this is what I've been trying. My favorite anime is Cory in the House. Really, that's a thing? Huh. All right, so there's 3 brackets. That's gonna be for season 1, and I'm pinning a bunch of survivors up to. So in the blank spaces here are survivors. And each time a survivor is killed, Jason moves to the next one, next one, next one until he either wins or until one of the survivors manages to survive. Now, if Jason is defeated before any of the survivors move on, then good news, they move on as a team to the next round, which won't take place until the next following season. Same with Freddy Krueger. The blocks are going to be statted. Now, these are going to be supposed to be people submitting characters. They can be reoccurring players. I'm trying to get as many players in on this as much as possible for each bracket, so that way I can see a style of play differently, and then that way people aren't saying, "Oh, it's the same player from the other movie from the other one shot that they did with different characters." Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to actually make it into something where I can get a bunch more players. I'm actually probably going to post this on Twitter when doing casting calls, because this is like a cinematic universe. And I'm going to tie each of these together with the Necronomicon. So there's a larger
I
story.
mean,
So these are a
uh,
collection of one-shots that actually connect to a larger story and a larger purpose.
and I mean to the whole thing about the characters being basically the same. I mean, has anyone ever seen several horror movies? Characters, there are a lot of repeated characters.
Oh, yeah, there kind of is. There kind of is. Well, should we try and boot up Ghostbusters, or...
Are we able to?
I don't know if I'm able to be honest. I think my internet is going, fucking kill me!
Uh,
Kill me,
let's see.
asshole!
Deep
Kill
breath,
me!
deep breaths, man, deep breaths.
Nah, I'm trying. I won't be able to join you guys tonight. I wish I could. Oh, yeah, no. You're good, Internet Crusader.
Dear Lord, that looks like a freaking heart attack.
What, a burger?
Sorry, I'm watching this guy take 2 huge buckets of what looks like caramel and Nutella, and they put it on 2 bars of chocolate. One's dark chocolate, one's white chocolate, and it's put along with a little bit of sprinkle of like chocolate shavings, and it's just like, dear Lord, do you want to give yourself a heart attack?
Huh. Oh, I'm up. I'm back. Some good news. Some more good news. I'm back up to 148 subscribers again. Woohoo! Now only if I can get more people.
Oh, yes.
I need to. Maybe I need to start interviewing some people in the new coming year. I'm thinking about doing some interviews. One of the people I actually want to maybe talk to is Venture Satanis. I actually do like some of his work.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I play. I mean, I've got his Alpha Blue book. I got his Chalt books. Alpha Blue and Chalt. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Adult discretion required. Definitely adult discretion. So I did actually work on the intro for tomorrow's game for the horror anthology. Would you like to see it?
Yes, let's see it.
I'm actually doing one for each and every bracket. So for the Coming Darkness, it's So Evil Dead like. So let me put you guys on a brief hold and I will load it and then we will show the trailer off. Here we go. Supposedly the Witch King and Toby is supposed to be joining us. And once I get their names, I'm going to put them because I have a special end credit scene to actually show off too, but I won't be able to show it off tonight. So you guys would have to catch it tomorrow, and it will be live streamed. So I will definitely have that. So here, let's check this out.
Your girlfriend wants us to join her.
And we're back. Unfortunately, I cannot show that intro off because I forgot to finalize it.
Well,
boy, let's put unpreparedness on my resume because that's totally what I am. So my girlfriend wants us to join, huh?
She says play in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, let's jump in over here. Let's get in a couple rounds tonight. One, I ain't got to be to work tomorrow. Oh man.
Neither do I.
Yeah, there we go. So let's chill. Let's chill on some shit and talk about some shit and some other shit. I don't know.
And kill some shit.
All right, Internet Crusader, you have yourself a great night, and I hope you enjoy work tomorrow. Let's see. Let's get that one off there. I gotta change some screens around.
The Internet Crusader black belt.
Oh, I don't want to remove Chris or Mrs. Tabletop or myself. Where the hell is that screen? That's wow. If you get there we go. I found it. Sorry for those who actually saw that. So we're gonna move some stuff around here in a minute. So let's see. Let's remove Mrs. Tabletop if she does jump in. Nope. There we go. All right, now I just gotta resize me and Chris to the proper size so you guys can see us. I've definitely got to work on something. I've heard there's a solution to where we can make make it like someone told me that I should use the StreamYard's main room and then just premiere it on OBS, and I'm like, that it works just fine, and I'm like, huh, I should try that. But you don't actually stream on StreamYards. You just do it up through everything through OBS. That way you can remove people in and out of the actual scene.
The grim adventures of Billy and Mandy ended 16 years ago today.
Rats. What do they want? A fucking cookie?
It's just a shame. That was a fun show. Well, it was a fun show when it began. It became really annoying and goofy in the end.
Nah. You know what was a fun show? Danny Phantom.
Yeah, that was.
It was the typical Clark Kent situation. Oh, nobody could tell that it was Superman underneath some glasses. Danny Fenton, Danny Fenton, Danny Phantom. Come on, it's virtually the same, right?
No. Well, I mean, his hair changed, his outfit changed.
Yes, honey, I'm sending invites. My God, impatient woman. To all the internet people out there, stay single! I love my girlfriend, don't get me wrong, but goddamn, she's a nagging woman. Oh shit, she can hear this. I totally forgot she was still behind me. How do I forget these things? I don't know.
So basically, you're gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Nah, she doesn't. Oh, she's flipping me off. It's a good possibility, Chris. Very good possibility.
I'm just watching a video right now of this guy flipping out, trying to climb into onto a boat with a shark coming up behind him. The twist is that it's a whale shark.
Oh God, that's terrible. Anyway,
Whale sharks are like the largest fish species in the world,
right,
and
Chris,
they
Chris,
are
stop fucking
gentle.
around. Chris, I sent you the invite. Stop fucking around and just log on already.
I didn't see the invite. Let me see here. There you are.
I wonder when all this Halloween stuff's gonna disappear.
I'm kind of curious about that too, yeah. Oh. That wasn't smart.
Are we in yet, Chris?
I'm loading up right now.
Oh my God. It's taking so long. Oh, there. Oh, that's Mrs. Tabletop. She changed her outfit again. I need to change my outfit. It's flannel jeans and stuff. Oh shit! I got like new stuff. Oh, I ain't got nothing new. That's it. I'm wearing this fucking beanie.
Oh, geez. Okay, it said error. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset the game because that normally is an issue. Close game. Go and miss closing. Restarting game. Okay. Authenticating. Authorizing. Linked account login. Let's see here if I need you to send me another invite. Yep, I'm gonna need you to send me another invite.
Ooh, probably would have just broken my leg just now.
Thank God for video game mechanics.
I know, right? Well, tonight I'm thinking about doing some like special like cards, to where tomorrow when we play the horror anthology game,
Yes.
if somebody sends a cool comment or something, or helps you with a one-liner or something like that, like you get to draw a card, and the card is a random weapon, item, or a random set of drama points you just earn back. That way, the audience, the more the people that are in the audience, is gonna help you guys out if they say something cool about your character, saying, "Oh no, don't die yet, do this," or I can see that drawing the game out really a lot. Oh, Chris joined. All right, here we go. Let's get into it.
Loading. There we go.
33 seconds till gameplay.
Oh, look at that.
It's actually nice that we were getting a new Ghostbusters movie. I am kind of worried about it, but, you know, it is what it is.
I mean, why? Of course we would be worried about it because it's like it's a franchise we all love.
What I'm waiting to see is, you know, something we haven't really talked about is Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the new anime that's coming to Netflix.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And I just remembered. Yeah, that is coming.
Ow. And I noticed no one's talking about it.
Got the ghost. Now tackle those remaining rifts so he can't come back.
Get some slime off me.
By a ghost. Pathetic. I'll just help myself down. Ghost! Ghost! Stay with the group.
I got a trap out. Oh!
Yep.
Oh, I got him! Wait, did I get him? No.
No, he got him. Mr. Elvis impersonator with the soul patch.
That's called Slimer. Oh, wow. I'm covered. Head to toe in ghost jizz.
Or mucus. He may have sneezed on you.
Oh, whatever. Alright, let's see. Do I have, Oh, I did get a text message from him before he dropped by. I was just the idiot that didn't check his damn phone.
No, way to go, genius.
Still taking every bit in me to not buy RoboCop Rogue City.
You want to get it.
I do want to get it. Because I'm gonna stream it as soon as I do. I'm gonna do some streaming on that just to have some fun with it. I should also probably stream Guild Wars 2. That isn't a fantasy game, MMO. I haven't played it in so long. I was playing it with Ironcast, I got like up there in level. I was like level 20 or 30.
Your assignment begins now.
My girlfriend, Chris. And now he's gonna be silent, everybody. The simple, he's not gonna speak because he's the ghost.
God, I hate that. Out of the way. These ghosts aren't gonna trap themselves. Hey, look over here. guy. A few more seconds, and this rift is done for. Pack's about to overheat.
Only 2 rifts left. You got this.
Ooh, this looks important.
No, please.
Guess it wasn't in there.
Hello? Guys. What was that?
Arg! Another minion down. Are we keeping score?
This is officially good.
Ghosts surround us every day. It's just that most aren't strong enough for their presence to be felt by the living.
What? Is that meant to help? I'm gonna be fine.
Ghost captured. Now, focus on the rifts. There's still more to destroy and permanently end this.
Not over until every last one is closed.
I can see you're scared, but everything will be fine. Of course. Unless something goes wrong. I can see you're scared, but everything will be fine. Of course. Unless something goes wrong.
I need to stop freaking myself out.
Are you? I see 4 or 5 of these a day.
Heather's
Do it again!
This guy's a little bit of an expert.
A little.
This place gives me the creep.
What the heck?
Don't worry about a thing. We'll have this wrapped up in no time.
Relieved to hear it.
It's okay.
Kind
We're
of.
here to keep you safe and catch that ghost.
Okay. Here to keep you safe and catch that.
No thanks needed. It's all part of the job.
No thanks.
I was, I'm kind of a little sad that I don't see any other live streams going on tonight much.
Damn. This is creepy.
Nothing to see here. Just your standard
Please.
ectoplasmic exorcism.
Sounds good.
I just need to chill out.
You're not gonna let a silly old ghost bother you, are you? I see 4 or 5 of these a day.
Okay. Just relax.
You've ever seen.
Here we go. And minion destroyed. Out in there. Go fight.
Focus the screen.
Trap incoming.
Dang damn it.
Oh. We won.
Oh well.
I don't know, I'm just not feeling it tonight. We had a good strong stream. We talked about
A variety of things.
like the world has lost all creativity. Made fun of a few things. probably-
Yes.
Probably fucked over my thing. Oh, I don't know. I gained an extra sub somehow. So We'll do another round. And then we have to get off here. Sparta, we got to get you going with your character, and I got to do some small edits for tomorrow night's game.
Okay.
Where you're going to be...
Good luck out there. Dream out! Let's do this!
Oh God!
Ghostbusters coming through.
Oh, my girlfriend's a ghost.
Yeah! Got one! I'm deploying the trap.
Oh, damn! I threw it right under her and trapped her instantly.
Don't forget about the rifts. That's how
Nice.
ghosts manifest.
There are others still out there.
Okay.
There it is. Losing it. Bad timing. Traps have got it's here. Feigning bravery was my first mistake.
It's difficult. I almost had her.
Trap's going out. I found him.
Who's got a trap? Who's got a trap? Where's the trap?
I got one.
Right over here. Right over here. She's gonna break free. Oh.
And she flew right in mine.
Yeah, my trap was still charging. It was only at 50% from the time I picked it up to then, so it took a while because I mean it was going from 0 though.
Oh, found her.
Not in there.
Quick, get it while
Okay. That worked.
Think this has any value?
Contract.
What's up?
Can we do one more so I can finish my contract?
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to destroy more garbage cans.
That is so annoying.
Nothing but your run-of-the-mill, everyday supernatural
Loader, over there. Deploying trap. Stand back. Better late than never. Initiate trap.
things are like the termites of the spectral world. Nope, nothing here. There it is.
I'm about to overheat. Gotta break this off. Coming in hot. We did it. We did it.
Couldn't have said it better.
Well, this was the cleanest job I ever did. Yeah, I get that. She's not too happy with me. So while we're doing your character creation, never mind. I was thinking movie, but I gotta rewatch the first Evil Dead because I fell asleep during it.
Oh, well, we can do that then.
Nah, because I'd rather pick up where I left off. With my girlfriend.
Okay.
But I still want to focus on your character too. Oh, one more. Ugh.
I need to do about 800 damage to her back.
So I'm playing a character named James McCarthy. He's going to be a YouTube streamer nerd. I'm going to use all the same stats I did from that I created from last night. Who's the ghost? None of us. That's the important part.
Show them how we do things downtown.
Buy hookers? Okay.
We can't afford for anyone else to leave. Literally.
No ghost, but it was definitely haunted.
Think this has any value?
Jeez.
Here we go! Those things are like the
He's up by
termites of
me.
the spectral world.
One thing I'm very curious about is how in the world are trash cans $300?
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's okay if you just try a trash bag full of trash. That's like $1. Like, huh? I'm like, huh? That's.
Strapped down.
Need a D.
Strap gotta recharge.
Shoot, behind us. He's in the area.
He's trying to save the rift, but he's not going to.
There. Destroy the final two and end this.
I've got a bad feeling.
No problem.
I'll hold on to this.
Oh, hell yeah!
Eh.
Got another rift.
Rift, please.
Oh, nice.
Overheating. Need to cool my pack.
He's got minions flying around.
I could care less because it's about to go bye-bye.
Need a minute to cool down.
Congrats! You're down to one rift.
What was that?
Please say you're gonna help us.
Oh my god, I heard a pop. Hey, we could really use your help out there.
Okay, I think.
Nothing major. Just if you see a ghost,
on me to
point
help.
and shout, I see a ghost.
Nothing to see here. Just your standard ectoplasmic exorcism.
Okay, just relax.
Ow!
Oh no, no. Pathetic steptoes. Got one.
Over here.
Oh! Ew! Oh my god!
Dang nabbit, he was waiting.
Fine. I'll just save my own life. I can see you're scared, but everything will be fine. Of course. Unless something goes wrong.
I need to stop freaking myself
It's
out.
okay. We're here to keep you safe and check back.
He's inside the lab. Hold on.
Got him. He's inside of a chair. Now he's out of the chair. He's going down the hallway.
Where are you?
Guess it wasn't in there.
Slime.
Oh, I see him. He's inside of a wheelchair.
That leveled up.
I can see
What's
you're
wrong?
scared, but everything will be
I'm just
fine.
trying to figure out.
Of course. Unless something goes
I don't know. I'm just waiting for my
Watch out.
freaking.
That place is getting more haunted by the minute.
Trying to find another artifact at least, so that way all we gotta do is capture him one time, and he's a dead bitch.
He's near me.
He's in a fan. He's in the fan.
I see him. He went downstairs.
There it is! Deploying trap. Stand back.
I need a trap.
Got it.
Man, he broke free. I'm gonna try and cut him off.
Got him up. All right.
He's in a chair, and he flew out of the chair. He's upstairs. Oh, found him.
And minion destroyed.
He went to the left. I lost him. Oh, I see him.
If you don't turn this around fast, you're going to lose.
I got him. I need a trap down here.
I'm coming.
He ran down the hallway.
Look alive. You're letting the apparitions run.
In the morgue. He's inside of
Got him.
he's in the middle.
He's upstairs again.
Fudge. Yep.
I can see you're scared, but everything will be fine. Of that goes back some punch.
Scared for no reason.
Oh shit. We gotta. Oh.
I got something over here. Found him. Ah! He went downstairs.
God damn it.
He's inside of the toolbox. Tool cart.
Annoying little twerps.
He's upstairs again.
Yep, and right up there.
He's inside of a fan. Inside of a chair. We're gonna lose.
Yep.
It's over. Place is
I think I got
full of
carpal tunnel. She's just doing all the roundabouts and shit. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Not.
And he left. So he didn't even want to stay around.
What's up?
He left. He didn't even want to stay around.
Who left?
They got the ghost. Because his name disappeared off the chart, off the
oh shit,
the board.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I leveled up my one thing. Oh, my ghost trap leveled up. And all I got was visual customizations, nothing special.
I need one more
I
particle.
didn't get nothing
Plus one
for
ghost
my-
out with a particle thrower.
Yeah.
And I need another 24 trash cans destroyed.
I still need to run around some more times, and then I gotta figure out knock a rift out of Ghost's hands 3 times, so I gotta let him catch the rift. That's gonna be difficult as shit. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're throwing darts. Thought she was sucking out a lot of the pop or some shit. Alright, everybody. Alright, Sparta and I are gonna... I'm gonna quit the game right here. Alright. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I gotta reassess our screens real quick, but that's okay, because all I will do is do this, and booyah!
I got booted to the main screen.
Mm-hmm. Well, everybody, it was... Hang on, what do I got? Okay, the other one is you. Alright, everybody. Well, it was nice playing, hanging out. We didn't get to do our normal Call of Cthulhu because I actually had to show up much, much later. I was supposed to have family over earlier, and then they showed up later than expected. But they did tell me when they were on their way, though. So we decided to do a stream just to keep things moving lively. So I got a couple things to show off, and then we are just going to end the stream from there. So Horror Anthology starts tomorrow night. So here, we'll just share. I'll just share this video.
Why don't you shut up?
You shut up.